2024 is here now. What has been the thing you've seen in the last month that's been interesting? A person, a trend, an app, a brand, anything in the first month of the year. What has caught your attention in the game called pop culture?
The most thing I've seen is kind of wild to me is Snapchat.
Okay.
And I don't think y'all know, Snapchat now is different than when it was. Like now, people got these gold stars and they're posting their life all day long. Like you get paid from Snapchat. The vlogging. But like if I'm seeing Dwayne The Rock Johnson on Snap and I'm able to see all the behind the scene of his life. And then, I'm having this talk with the Snapchat reps and stuff, and they're like, you get a whole different fan base on the Snapchat 100%.
Side.
I didn't know that. I'm a big TikTok, Instagram guy, so.
Where are you with YouTube Shorts?
I am. My man's always telling me, you gotta post on YouTube Shorts. I didn't know how big of a thing that was. Like, bro, I'm getting into it.
You need to do everything.
That's what I'm trying to get into.
This is the point. The book before we went live, when you talk about jab, jab, right hook, the book I wrote, that was like, here are the platforms that matter. Here's the content that's working. So I have
don't overthink it.
I have a new book coming out called Day Trading Attention. And I mean, someone like you, by the way, you know where your shit would go crazy?
Where?
Facebook.
Yup.
I know.
You're the fourth person that didn't tell me that.
My shit goes crazy on Facebook. I'm like some old geezer.
Well, of course your shit goes crazy.
I'm saying, but like,
you're a fucking heartthrob to those 80-year-old fucking women on
like,
there. They're like, this young boy is amazing.
I'm all over his shit. I was checking out all your Instagram right there. People going crazy, but that's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Bro, the number one thing you need to do out of this podcast is go home and realize, okay, I've been bullshitting. I need to do YouTube Shorts proper. I'm real proud of you because Snap is the one that everybody misses.
I've been killing it.
Snap is real shit. Snap, YouTube Shorts is YouTube Shorts is TikTok, but you won't get as much reach up front, but long term because people search and then it leads to your main channel. That is like oxygen.
I gotta go.
I just didn't.
Shit.
And Facebook, first of all, a couple things that people don't realize. The amount of 20 to 30-year-olds that are on Facebook still, they're not going 18 hours a day like they're on TikTok, but they're going. But nobody contemporary is making shit for it. So it's the same shit as Snap. All this is day trading attention. Where's there more attention than people that are good making content? There's the arbitrage. The reason I went crazy about TikTok 5 years ago was I was on it when it was Musical.ly. And I was just waiting and waiting. And then there was a tipping point 2 years before COVID where I was like, oh, fuck, it's there. And so I got loud because I was winning, but I wanted other people to win. And so that's what's always going on. I mean, that is imperative. And then finally, live streaming.
Twitch.
Bro, Twitch. And even better than Twitch, actually, because Twitch is hard. Like, I only have 500 people watching right now. You have to build up over time. Yeah. I've got to earn it. It's going to be a grind. TikTok Live puts you into fucking people's feeds while you're on. So on Instagram, you go on, it pings all your users, and a certain percentage comes over, and then it declines. So you know, depending on your audience side, for me, it's like 2,000 come on right away, and then 5 minutes later from yapping, I look up in the corner, it's 800. It declines because my crew gets pinged, they check it out, they're like, I don't give a fuck what Gary's doing, they're out. TikTok, you go on. It pings, and that's right. And so you look over, there's 600, and then you look an hour later, you weren't even doing anything proper, and there's 4,000 people there. Because they keep, so, and here's the big thing I'm saying to you three, and obviously I'm saying it for everyone at home who's watching live now and who's listening on the podcast in the next weeks or a year from now. The key is to day trade attention. When something's there, you got to squeeze it because it's not always there. All those fuckers didn't jump to TikTok when I was saying it because they had a nice little gig on Instagram and they were nice and cozy getting their 1,000 likes there and they felt good about their self-esteem because on TikTok they had no followers. The problem was once the attention moved, winning on Instagram now is hard. Supply and demand. The end. Heard?
Yes.
You right now in this hot moment, are you fucking kidding me? YouTube Shorts, Facebook,
Chat says something new. Instagram Reels.
Yeah, Reels are great, but
Reels
it's listen. This is what I do for a living. I'm not even going by my content. This company spends billions of dollars in advertising and makes millions of pieces of ads a year. Like I can see the whole. It's not. I'm in it, and I'm that guy. I'm proud of how good I am at it, but I have much more data than everybody.
Yeah.
Like this is like Instagram's great. It's harder. If you do the same effort on Instagram that you would do on Facebook, Snap, YouTube Shorts, or TikTok, you will get more on all 4 of those than Instagram. Instagram is the established social network right now.
Yeah.
Not like unbelievable amounts of content put on Instagram with a heavy percentage. Every minute that somebody spends on TikTok today was an Instagram minute 5 years ago.
It's fair.
Gary, do you think that's why, like, it seems like Instagram is more valuable if you have a large, you can have, if you have like, I'll put it this way. I know people who have a million followers on TikTok and aren't really monetized.
Yeah.
If you have 1 million followers on Instagram, you're caked.
Different ballgame.
When you say monetize ads from the platform,
I just mean they're not getting a lot of brand deals. Yeah, they're not getting, and so like, how come?
That's because the decision makers in corporations are behind the times.
Yeah. So not a million followers isn't as valuable to brands as 500,000 Instagram followers.
For another 24 months, and then it will flip.
Yeah.
The problem is go get 1 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
No way.
It's hard.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
TikTok, you can get one in a month.
You're close,
I done did it in a
aren't
month.
you? Yeah.
I'm at 500K, 550,
Now,
I think.
he could decide
me.
he wants to, and if he did, and then took his then you're trading your own attention.
Yeah.
If he wanted to get to 1 million, he could.
Yeah.
He would just decide for the next 3 weeks to go ham on TikTok and push everyone to Instagram. Maybe do a contest. Everybody follow me there. I'm going to pick 3 of you and have dinner tonight in the city.
Right.
Guess what? That 550 will be 730 tonight.
Yeah.
Facts.
But he might not want to because followers aren't the same anymore. The social media I grew up with was email marketing.
Yeah.
You would get 1 million followers and then 35% of a certain percentage of them would see it. Now, there's people, I got 15 million followers on TikTok. There's people on their first post getting more views on that video than me because the content is the variable, not how many followers you have.
Yeah.
All of us stopped following people because the algorithm sends it to
Send
us.
it to us,
So
yeah.
they're like, oh, I like this Gary Vee stuff, but like, they're like, I'll see it again. Like, you don't think the way we did 6 years
know,
ago when
yeah.
you follow. This is a real fucking game.
It's about how many likes you have on your TikTok
Engagement
page.
and not even likes.
Yeah.
Comments.
It all
Comments.
changes.
Or like, I'm just
Watch time.
Nope.
Yeah, watch time.
shares.
Yeah,
Right now
yeah.
on Instagram,
Shares,
it's
yeah.
shares. This is what I like. This is what I spent on. Like shares is the call to action there.
Yeah.
So it just. And by the way, and in 3 months, Instagram might want something else to be the thing, and TikTok this. So this is real fucking shit.